Hi and welcome to Life at SOK 350 Lover. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to set up the PlayStation 5 console to your PlayStation 5 base so it can be in horizontal or vertical position. So setting up the PlayStation 5 console to the base is pretty simple. If you have the quick start guide, I would refer to it. Just remember it came with your PlayStation 5, should be in a box. If not, then you can follow along with me. We'll just go to page 2 here. Alright, so attaching the base. Always attach the base to the console, whether it's in the vertical or horizontal position. Place your console on a flat surface when attaching the base. Okay, so let's check out our PlayStation 5. So this is what the guide was referring to. You don't want to have your PlayStation 5 set up without the base. It's not really referring to why. Maybe it's something to do with the ventilation, but leaving it like this, they don't recommend. So we're going to go ahead and attach the base. So next part here, you'll need to reconfigure the base for the position of your console. Rotate the top and bottom part of the base in opposite directions. Keep rotating until you hear a click. So here's the base here, close up. As you can see, here's where the PlayStation console will be resting on. Here on the back is where the screw is hidden, and this is where the screw will go inside. So what they're saying in the guide is, basically the top part here and the bottom part here, you want it to go in opposite directions. So when you turn it, it's going like this until you hear the click. Do that again. So let me show you how it looks on the back. So you're turning it just like that, and the screw will reveal itself. There it is. So you see what it looks like. Alright, so going back to the guide for the vertical position with the base attached. So this is the PlayStation 5 console here, and it'll be under here. And we'll just go ahead and attach it vertical since we'll go over that first. Make sure the hook is in the position as illustrated before attaching the base to the console. So basically want to have it like this, resting like this. Place the console with the rear side facing up, then remove the screw hole cap. Okay, so let's do that. So according to the picture, I want the PlayStation to be basically resting here, and I want this bottom part to be facing me. So take the PlayStation ever so carefully when you do it. Rest it down. Just like that. I had the PlayStation 5 in position here. Just be sure not to let it tip over or hit accidentally. But here's the screw hole cap here. So here's the screw hole cap right here. Let's see if I can get it with my thumbnail. Let's see if I can hold it steady. Yep, there it goes. Comes right out with your thumbnail. So yeah, so it comes out. You can just take it out with your nail if you kind of hold it and then get your fingernail under there. Or you just use something to take it out, but be careful because it is kind of small. Looks like it might break pretty easily too. But that's the screw hole cap right there, as you can see. Alright, and just place this aside. You don't want to lose this. And as you can see, this is what it looks like now that it's taken off. If we move on to the next step, attach the screw hole cap to the bottom of the base. So you can see here, here's the bottom of the base here. When we opened it up, you had the screw right here, and then there's a hole right there, and you basically want to put the screw hole cap there. So once again, bottom of the base, screw hole cap, and we're going to take it here, right here, and you're going to put it right there. So there, you hear that little click, and see it's in there. Shouldn't go anywhere. Okay, we're on to step number 3. Step number 3, remove the screw from the bottom of the base. So remember when we opened up the base there was we already attached the screw cap, and there's the screw there, so we want to go ahead and take that out. See here we have the base here, so we see the screw in there, and it's kind of inside this hole a little bit, so it stays snug in there. You should be able just to put your fingers in there and just pull it out. There it goes. So I just see how I just clicked in there. Just got my finger in there, just pulled it out just like that. See, this is how the screw looks like. Attach the base and then secure with a screw. Use a coin or similarly shaped object to tighten the screw. So let me show you that here. So we're going to attach the base here at the bottom here, and it should sit right on top of the hole there. And then we're going to put the screw inside, use a coin, or maybe if you have like a screwdriver or something, but be careful because it is plastic. So you don't want to break here. And then we're going to go ahead and tighten it. Here's the base here. See, I have it turned here, so this is lined up. Thing you're going to do is make sure this is open on the back. Take this part, just attach it there, and then you're going to put your screw right there. So now we have it on there. We can go ahead and attach the screw. So here's the last step: attach the base and then secure with a screw. Use a coin or similarly shaped object to tighten the screw. So you can see here, pop in the screw, use a coin, or you can use like a screwdriver or something to tighten it up. Just be careful with the plastic. So we're going to go ahead and put in the screw. Just grab it here. Just want it like that. Pretty easy. Put the screw in just like that. Now to tighten it, now you could play around with what kind of coins you want to use. This is green coin here. Chip 1. You just put it there. And you can use that to turn it. Or green coin here. Big one. And we can just take this and use this to tighten it too. So that works too. Or you can use screwdriver. I got my Leatherman here. And I'll just open it up here. So I can show you that works with it too. See, I just need something flat. So I'm just going to use that part there. And I can attach it. So that works as well. See, yes, that's turning. Now I'm going to finish it up with the coin. Alright, so just go ahead and tighten that. Keep turning until it's tight. Alright, see, it doesn't turn anymore. So that works coin. Also a bigger coin. Or if you have some kind of screwdriver or something. Alright, so that's attached. That's not going anywhere. Okay, so now it's all attached. Just go ahead and test it. Go ahead and stand it up. And there you have it. And voila, there's the PlayStation 5 in vertical position on the base. See how it looks here. Setting it up really nice. Really sleek. Thing I would say with the vertical position with the stand, and this is not to be like negative or whatever, but when I opened up my PlayStation 5 when I did unboxing, you see it was covered with dust, and you see this, I just only had it out for a couple of days and already starting to get dust here at the bottom as well. So with the vertical position, with the door being open, I can see like dust and things getting inside here, whereas with the horizontal position, the door is going to be closed. So, you know, that's just a matter of preference, but I think I like it better with the vertical position, the PlayStation 5 in the vertical position. Something to keep in mind. This door is always going to be open, so be careful of dust and dirt getting inside. So here's the PlayStation 5 in a vertical position. It's all set up on the base here. I think it looks pretty cool. Space-wise, not taking up a lot of space. I kind of have it in the middle of my table because I moved my TV and things out of the way. I plan on having my TV over here, PlayStation 5 either on this side or the other, kind of out of the way. And I think it'll be pretty good as far as space-wise goes. It is kind of tall, standing up, and you know, have the door open at the bottom. So worried about that with dust and dirt getting inside. Other than that, I think it looks pretty cool. You can also set up in a horizontal position as well, which I'll go over next. And I'll make it look more like the classic PlayStation position. But definitely personal preference. Again, vertical position all set up. Now, if you wanted to change it, let's say you want to change it to a horizontal position, you're just going to follow the same steps as before. PlayStation 5, rest it here. Be ever so careful. And we're going to take the screw out and we're going to take the base off. So again, have the coin. Turn it to the left here. Keep turning. Right, catch the screw, make sure you have a screw and the base. For the horizontal position, this is how it's going to look sitting on its side. So you can see it has the hook here. So horizontal position with the base attached. Make sure the hook is in the position as illustrated below before attaching the base to the console. See the hook there? So place the console with the rear side facing up. Align the base with the marked area on the console and press the base firmly. So basically we're going to set up the console in this position here. The bottom's here, is the top. And then we want to take it and you see where the square X circle triangle is at? The hook's want to go there. So let me show you that. Alright, so we take the PlayStation here. And we're just going to basically turn it. Be careful. And that's the position you want. Here's the bottom here. And here's the top. So you see the PlayStation is in the correct position here. You see the square X circle triangle here. This is where the two hooks are going to go. Now the thing about it is, remember for the vertical setup, we had it so that this was lining up with the hooks. So as you can see here, we're going to have to turn it. So it's like kind of parallel to the hooks. So here's the base here. See on the back the door is open. So according to the guide, we want to go ahead and turn it. So opposite directions. There you go. So that looks like this. Make sure you hear the click. And this is how we want to set it up. So we're going to take the base here. Just going to go behind here. And just hook it right there where it showed us. Right there. That's pretty much where you want to set it up. Let me show you what it looks like on the back. Let's go ahead and turn this around so you can see it on the back. So we're just going to flip this around. And here are the markings here. Same thing. Just want to peek around and see. Make sure that it's lined up. That it's in there. Just like that. So the thing you want to do is make sure that's snug on there. And that's it really, because right here, since the door is closed right here, the screw's not going to go in. Even if you try to put the screw in, see it's not going. So you don't need a screw right here. That's all you need right there. Just make sure it's attached. So we're ready to go. So we just want to take the PlayStation 5 and put it into position. Just like that. Alright, so this is what it looks like in horizontal position. It's top here, bottom here. It's not going anywhere. It's not doing that wobbly thing like before. And that's it. That concludes the video on how to set up the PlayStation base in the horizontal or vertical position. So what like position do you prefer? I think I'm going to go ahead and put it in the vertical position myself. But this looks pretty cool too. See it on the bottom there. Alright, so I hope you liked the video. Please like, subscribe, and share, and tune in for more videos in the future. And thanks for watching. Bye.